Alright guys, you are tuning in from a typical Sunday here at the Jones house. Miss Olivia is ready for her day. She's watching Toy Story every single day. And Mr. Enzo is jumping away. And I'm just gonna go ahead and take you through like what a typical Sunday looks like. Lots of cartoons and playtime and planning and prepping for the week ahead. I'm doing grocery shopping and meal planning today, and I'm gonna do a little bit of prep, so we're gonna take you through all of that. All right, baby girl, go ahead, play. So I like to use this planner that I grabbed from Target. It just has like the days of the week listed on there, chalk marker, which I absolutely love, so I don't have like just chalk everywhere. So I just like using this because it gives us a general idea of what we're gonna have for dinner. Well, my breakfast every day is exactly the same, and then we kind of just have like two different like lunches throughout the day. First one is kind of more of like a breakfast style, and then the second one tends to be like leftovers or a sandwich or something like that. So we don't usually do any like planning necessarily like on this as far as like what those meals are, but we do for dinner, because dinner is when the kids are home and this is how it is. So this is just super handy for dinner planning. Okay, baby girl, what do you want to have this week? You want cocomelon on Thursday too? I think we're gonna grill today. So should we have, do you want to have grilled chicken? You want cocomelon? Here, let mommy write. Yeah, does that sound good? Okay, hey, gentle, gentle. That was not very nice. I know, sometimes it's hard. Enzo's not pleased. I'm gonna put the Moby on. I haven't actually had him nap in the Moby or like the wrap in a long time, but I think he's growing and teething and maybe going through like the 4 or 5 month sleep regression right now. I don't know. So some days you just gotta do what you gotta do, you know? We've got a happy boy. Okay, so far we've got grilled chicken, cornbread, and a salad. And we've got salmon, rice, and veggies. We make like a shrimp pasta, so I think we'll do that on Wednesday. Use red lentil pasta. I like red lentil pasta, but Troy's also cutting weight right now, so using red lentil pasta just kind of shifts it from a ton of carbs to more protein, so that'll just be better for him. We put a ton of vegetables in there too, so I don't think we'll do any sides probably with that. I put onions and mushrooms, and I've even been putting spinach in there at the end. So I think I'll just stick to that. Is it funny? So I finally finished the plan for the week for dinner. Leftovers for Sunday, for tonight. Monday, grilled chicken, cornbread, and salad. Monday, salmon, rice, and veggies. Wednesday, shrimp pasta. Thursday, I'm gonna do sweet potato and bean tacos. Troy is actually for sure gonna cook that because he made it last time. So good. Friday, planning for Zupa's, which is like our new favorite place. Saturday, plan to just grill, and then we'll just kind of like wing it that day as far as like what we want to make on the grill. But I think that'll be kind of nice to just like leave it open-ended. And this is how we usually finish our week, especially in the weeks that Olivia goes over to Troy's mom, her Nana's. Kind of always plan for Zupas or some version of like getting something out, just because we kind of consider it like a date night when it's just me, him, and Enzo. So, because Enzo's so chill. You realize once you have a toddler and a baby, how chill a baby is comparatively to a toddler. Just the things you realize in life, you know? So I'm super excited about this plan. I think it's gonna be delicious, spice it up just enough. Troy's pretty, I won't say he's picky, but he doesn't like to eat the same things over and over and over again. So, and I could literally eat the same thing every single week with like maybe throwing like something new in every once in a while. But Troy is not like that. So I always gotta plan a little bit of that. Otherwise he tends to go a little bit hectic on like buying snacks at the gas station, or randomly we'll just bring home food and I'm like, we had a plan. Hello. In order to avoid that, I just like to get a little bit, like make things a little bit different for him for planning purposes. He also does most of the like cooking at night too. I tend to do a little bit more of like our daytime cooking, just because he'll be like training and then coming home, and I work from home, so I have a little bit more freedom to be able to like cook here and there in between my appointments. When the kids get home from daycare, you know, it's just kind of chaos. Enzo's eating, so it just makes it a little bit easier when he does more of like the dinner cooking. So when I spice things up a little bit on this menu, he tends to like that a little bit better too for his own cooking purposes, because he actually kind of likes cooking. He is into it. Little man is still awake. Next thing on the list here to do then, now that I've got my plan, is to come up with my grocery shopping list. So I kind of have like my basics that I buy for like our breakfast and our like lunches, that again, those are typically like pretty similar from week to week, and they consist sometimes of leftovers. So potty break. Or ever since COVID hit, I should say, I've started to do online shopping. So I have a Shipt membership, which is super nice. And normally I would never get my groceries at Target. I am one of those people who like has several places that they go to for groceries. So I always was in Aldi's, and then had some random stuff at Hy-Vee that I would get. And then I also did, I think I had a couple things at Target that I would get, but not everything. But now that COVID hit and I'm just using that Shipt membership, I'm actually like solely getting groceries at Target, like specialty items, I guess you could say. I get some stuff at Hy-Vee. So today I need to make my Target list. A couple things from Hy-Vee that I know will be dinner plan for the week. And then also we get a workout drink mix. One of the little parts of that we get from Hy-Vee, Amino Energy. We'll get a couple of those things from Hy-Vee and go from there. Dance party! Okay, so we are about to make some pancakes now, because Olivia lately, all she's wanted to eat for breakfast is P-Bubba. P-Bubba? You want it right here on the table? Okay. And I'm coming to you in an actual human's kitchen with dishes on the counter, didn't clean up before this. Like, let's just show real life, shall we? He's just so cute. I also don't have like a perfect white kitchen. However, I did redo these countertops. Contact paper, which made a really huge difference for me just like wanting to be in here. It used to be like this like really ugly like yellow. This is like such an 80s kitchen. So redid it a little bit in like the, what do you call that? The backdrop? Whatever it is. I redid that in the countertops with contact paper. So now I actually like really enjoy the kitchen, and like being in here is a little bit easier since it's not like quite so ugly as it was before. Let's make some pancakes. Here's our bowl.
My bowl.
Okay, ready? That look like it's gonna be enough? Scoot over. Thank you.
Here's fork.
Oh, here's a fork. Thank you.
I have a fork.
Oh, don't eat that. You can help. Okay, can you hold on to it with this hand? Hold on to it like that. Yep. Good job. Okay, Mommy's gonna pour a little bit of milk in. Okay, go slow. Uh-oh, our forks are stuck. Oh no, our forks are stuck. There we go. Say, Enzo, it's good. Yeah, it'll be hotty once we cook it, huh? Cinnamon! Okay, that's enough. Good job. Okay, let's go back over to your stool. Yeah. Not yet. We gotta cook it first. Avocado oil.
I'm making oval.
You are making an oval.
An oval.
Great job.
An oval.
Yeah.
Daddy eats food and pancakes. And look it.
Look who's awake. Don't touch those, they're hotty, okay? Hey. Okay. Wait, we gotta put Pea Bubba on first. Uh-oh, can you get Enzo a toy? He dropped one of his toys. Can you get him one? Get him a toy. I'll wait for you. Okay. Mommy's just got one little cheek on. Good? She's definitely my child. Love peanut butter. But what's so funny is that when I was pregnant with her, I like literally could not eat peanut butter. It made me like want to vomit. And that was really one of the only like true food aversions that I had when I was pregnant with her was peanut butter. And I discovered it one day at work because like in between appointments and just as like a little snack, a lot of times I would just take like a spoonful of peanut butter, as she's doing now, which makes total sense. And I would just like eat peanut butter in between appointments. Yeah, you love Pea Bubba. One day I went to grab my little spoonful of peanut butter and I was like, oh my God, I can't do this. It was so bad. Literally couldn't eat peanut butter the rest of my pregnancy with her. Once she came out, peanut butter was fine again. And now she's obsessed with it. So kind of funny how that worked out. I didn't have any food aversions with Enzo though. Well, now we're gonna eat it. That it's on your pancakes. You want one more? What do you say? Just a little one. Okay. Ready? Are you gonna help? And we have to get every single cut of pancake or she freaks out. Some for dipping! Some for dipping! Can you scoot over?
I
feel like these are the days that people are like, oh my gosh, you're gonna look back and miss those moments where it took you an hour to make pancakes and had potty breaks and nap breaks and everything in between. And I feel like they're right because these moments are like so incredibly special, even though I really wish I could finish a meal that's like maybe even slightly warm, but still good. I feel like as a mom, I've learned a lot about patience, even though like my hormones right now are still so up and down and everywhere that some days I still struggle. I know, I was just scooting my butt over just a little bit. Some days I still struggle with like anxiety or like anger or stress, but for the most part, I feel like I've learned so much about patience and living in the moment, just trying to be present. I've learned a lot about it. Doesn't mean I'm like a master at it by any stretch of that meaning. Learning it is all a part of the process. It's all a part of the journey. And so if I just try to continue to stay present and stay patient and remind myself on the regular, it just is so much easier. Life is so much better. Enzo. am currently rocking this baby because apparently it was crying. Enzo's bouncing.
Baby got it. Look it. Baby got it.
And I am now finally getting a chance to get the groceries ordered. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish that hopefully within the next hour, like in between playing and things like that. So wish me luck. Oh no! Get you! You want to eat? You want some? It's good. Are you gonna cook? Oh. What are you gonna make for mommy? Can mommy have some?
Wait.
I gotta wait?
No more.
No more. When Enzo eats, actually like the perfect opportunity to finish my grocery shopping. So hopefully he eats for a minute and maybe like falls asleep for a second, and I'm able to get. She thinks we're calling grandma, so then maybe now we'll do that quick, and then it'll be time for groceries. All right, everybody was a little stir crazy, so we are now out for a walk. I've got the double stroller. Everybody's wearing hats and sunglasses because Olivia demanded it, and when Olivia demands something, sometimes you just do it. These two cuties with their hats and sunglasses on. Say hi. Say cheese.